As far as volunteers go, 9.5-month-old Emily doesn't really fit the mold. She was visiting people at Bethany College side when she was barely a few days old.
I didn't even go home. I came here out of the hospital.
Emily and Mom Misty are regulars at Bethany. It's a job which Misty seems to be made for given her personality and because she's just very comfortable with pretty much anybody.
I used to work at a hotel selling drink tickets, and I got to know so many people. And it's just because I talk to them like I know them. And I just like meeting people.
College side resident Nancy Guenette says she looks forward to the visits because it really brings a sense of family and a homey feeling for her.
There's a lot of us, like myself as well, who have grandchildren that we don't get to see because they're too far away and stuff. So she's kind of like a surrogate grandchild, right?
Nancy says someone like Misty is just what is needed in many cases, and she wishes there were more like her coming to visit.
You see volunteers come and go. Some of them will come once or twice, and they can't seem to handle it. They find it difficult in some way, I guess, to communicate with somebody that they're not used to and stuff. And so then they're gone.
I want to instill in my kids that volunteering is important. So I'd like to stay for a long time, for sure.
Misty says she's happy to do what she can and adds that Emily has certainly made an impression on several of the residents at Bethany.
It seems like as soon as we walk in the room, their faces light up, for sure. It's almost like I don't exist, because it's like, oh, it's a baby, right? It's a baby.
It takes a special person to be there for people who are essentially strangers, and Misty says she just really enjoys working with the elderly.
A lot of the elderly in places, they don't get a lot of visitors, and so I thought I could be that person that maybe just makes them feel better, gives them something in the day to look forward to.
When you don't have different things to look forward to, you tend to want to keep to yourself and stay in your room, and that's just not living. It's just kind of existing.
Misty feels her and Emily will be doing this for a while, and it will just become part of her life. And of course, Emily has her own thoughts on the situation. I couldn't have said it any better myself. For Go Central, I'm Jim Claggett.